What's going on, guys, and welcome back for another Madden 24 Buccaneers franchise life after Tom Brady gameplay. For those of you who are new to the channel, man, go ahead and do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. I post a lot of franchise gameplays here on the channel. I would hate for you guys to miss out on a single episode. But for those of you who have been following us for a while now, we are now in week number 2. And you already know our Buccaneers are coming off of a nice win in week number 1. Who do we play week 1? Jeez, it's only 2 weeks into the season. I already forgot who we played. It was the Vikings. I don't know. Brain fart. Stuff happens. But yeah, anyways, fresh off of that win up against the Minnesota Vikings. And we didn't play too bad, man. If I had to look at one area that I really am kind of concerned about, is our running game. Our running game just did not look too good up against the Vikings. Anyways, we are now in week number 2, getting ready to take on the Chicago Bears. And as I stated before, man, I got a lot of moves that I gotta make still. I have a trade pending right here with the Dallas Cowboys of all teams. I never thought I'd end up trading with the Dallas Cowboys, but as you see, we're going to send them Antonio Winfield Jr. as well as a 6th round draft pick. And in return, they're going to be sending us another pass rusher and their 3rd round draft pick for this upcoming year. Now the reason why I'm making this trade is because I don't know if I mentioned it in the last one, but I've really identified like 2 areas of weakness with this Buccaneers franchise, or this Buccaneers team. I've already spoken on quarterback. We already know that's a weakness. We already know the plan DTR for that position. But outside of quarterback, the positions that I'm talking about are tight end and defensive end. Those are the areas of concern that I had for this franchise. Those were what I was thinking about spending those extra picks, draft picks that I'm getting on. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at the guy that we're about to trade for. I believe he's a right end for the Cowboys. He is Sam Williams. Sam Williams is the guy that we're trading for. Take a quick look here at him. 6'4", 261 pounds. Dude looks like Micah Parsons. Is that just me? Hold up. Buddy's got the same face as Micah Parsons. Did I just trade for Micah Parsons? I feel like I just traded for Micah Parsons. If he ends up performing like him, I won't be mad though. He's looking at his stats and ratings. He's a 76 power move guy. I would like for him to be more of a finesse guy, but hey, I'll take what I can get. 89 speed, 79 tackle, 77 strength, 91 acceleration is going to be great to have down here on the defensive end. For the Cowboys, he's a bench rider. But if you look at my team, Buddy can start for us right now, like right away, no problems at all, no questions asked. I already have a 73 overall here, and he blows him out of the water completely stats wise. The only thing that my guy has over him is that he's star dev. So we will go ahead and gladly, let me get my screenshot and accept that offer from the Dallas Cowboys. And then let's go to our lineup and go ahead and set it for this week's game up against the Chicago Bears. Alright, so we pretty much got everything set over here on the defensive end of the ball. Cansey? I'm pretty sure I'm saying his name right. Hopefully I'm not butchering it. But Cansey is going to be our starting right end as he was at the beginning of the year. Sam Williams is going to start at the left end position. And as far as free safety, we're going to have Delaney start here as our free safety. I do have a couple question mark players that I'm looking to fill in there that could potentially be, again, project players to work on to take over that position long term if we don't make a trade or try to go into the draft to fill that hole. Alright, so I did end up checking our league rules, and there is no problem for me moving a cornerback to safety as long as he's not over 94 speed, and neither one of these guys are. So what we're going to end up doing, Delaney, I apologize, my guy, I'm not going to have him as my starter. I do like the overalls that I get from Don Gardner better than I do Anthony Chasey. So Don is going to be the starter, 6'1", and he's a rookie, so I don't know, I just feel better about playing rookies. I feel better about developing players that way. 90 speed, 67 catching, which is always welcome. He even has a little bit of hit power, not too much, but I mean, he's my free safety. I really don't need him hitting too hard. If he hits hard enough to jar the ball loose from a couple receivers, cool.
The Buccaneers are at home in Raymond James Stadium for their season opener against the Chicago Bears. Both teams were winners in week number 1, but the Bucs would love to make that leap to 2-0 on the early season. Let's see if they can deliver a win for the sold-out home crowd as we are underway here at Raymond James Stadium, and Devin Tompkins is going to return this one out of his own end zone for the Bucs. Gets his way all the way up to the 23-yard line, and that's where the young rookie quarterback Dorian Thompson-Robinson will take over, and it's a handoff to Sean Tucker on the first play of the game, and Tucker works his way all the way up to the 48-yard line. Huge gain of 25 yards to start this game off. First down and 10 from the 25-yard line. DTR in the shotgun formation, making some adjustments here at the line of scrimmage, looking for his receiver, Russell Gage, and just out of reach of his receiver who was open on that out route. Leads to a second down and 10. DTR looking to put the ball in the air yet again, this time delivering a more accurate pass complete to his receiver, Trey Palmer, underneath. Gets tackled after a 6-yard gain, brings up a third down and 4. Shotgun for DTR, hands the ball off to Edmonds, and Edmonds is unable to get anything going, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Buccaneers are going to call in the field goal unit for a 63-yard field goal. Chase McCallahan, looked like he had the power there. Just ran out of juice just at the end. But hey, man, I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, yeah, I would have loved to have him make that, but we got to attempt those to see what we got in our kicker. Now let's see what we got in our defense, as this is their first time on the field facing the Chicago Bears. Handoff goes to Khalil Herbert, has the first down to the 35-yard line. First and 10, Justin Jefferson dropping back to throw, dropping way back, ends up finding his big tight end Mercedes Lewis all the way down to the 14-yard line inside the red zone for the Chicago Bears, threatening to put points up on the board. Can the Buccaneers keep them out? Fields drops back to throw, rolling out the pocket to his right, throwing on the run into double coverage, and oh my goodness, Ryan Neal, you gotta come down with that one. Leads to second down and 10, and when you drop an interception, you give up a touchdown on the next play. That is just Madden 101. Robert Tonyan wide open there on the corner route, and the Bears take a 7-point lead early in the first quarter. Man, I hate the fact that my defense had to stop there. I don't know what was going on there. Just, I guess, a poorly timed interception there by Ryan Neal. But we'll try to bounce back here on this drive with our Buccaneers unit. First down, DTR looking to throw a little bit off target there, but Cade Otton ends up bringing that ball in for a nice gain of 8 yards on the play. Second down and 2. Quick throw here is going to be complete to Mike Evans on the RPO. DTR read that defense perfectly, delivered a nice catchable ball to his big wide receiver. Handoff goes on first down to Sean Tucker, who had that huge gain of 25 yards. This time, not so much, gain of 3 yards, gets us up to the 40-yard line. Second down, man in motion is going to be Palmer. That pass is going to be complete to the rookie receiver, Trey Palmer. Gets out of bounds at the 48-yard line for a Buccaneers first down. First and 10, handoff goes to Sean Tucker. Tucker trying to hit the sideline. He's going to be stopped short of the first down marker by a huge gain of 8 yards. You got to love the running room that Tucker is able to find so far early in this game, as that bubble pass is going to be complete to Russell Gage. He got hit hard there at the 31-yard line, but held onto the ball, has the first down. First and 10 from the 31. DTR drops back to throw. Doesn't like what he sees down the field, so he checks the ball down to his receiver, or his running back, Chase Edmonds, fighting for extra yards, but he's going to be stopped after only a gain of 5 yards. Last snap of the first quarter here, it's going to be a handoff to Chase Edmonds, and Edmonds powering his way all the way down inside the red zone, brought down at the 11-yard line. And the Buccaneers are moving the ball pretty good on this drive, man. Let's see if we can end it off with an end zone trip. And we do. As soon as we open up the second quarter, DTR ends up finding Trey Palmer, the rookie-to-rookie connection, in the end zone for an 11-yard Buccaneers touchdown to tie this game up at 7 apiece. Great drive there by our offense, man. Really love the fact that we were able to run the ball as well. If you remember, if you watched back at that during that week 1 game up against the Minnesota Vikings, yeah, DTR had a pretty good game, but the area that I just really struggled with was the run game. I mean, we were just doing anything and everything we could to hand the ball off to guys, but they just weren't able to get anything going, as Justin Fields was not able to get anything going there on that read option, stopped after only a gain of 2 yards. And Fields is lucky that the results of that play is only an incomplete pass, as Devin White had him in his sights. It's now third down and 8. Quick throw here by Justin Fields, looking for Cooper Kupp. This time time he's not so lucky as he ends up finding Levante David, and David's going to make him pay for that one with a huge 23-yard interception return for a touchdown, giving the Buccaneers the lead right back in this game as the extra point field goal here by by Chase Callahan is going to be up and good. Great stop there by our defense. If we're able to keep that level of intensity up and keep that amount of pressure on Justin Fields, we'll make quick work of this game, man. We'll keep on forcing him into those errant throws and making him pay for them. As Khalil Herbert gets the carry here on first down, he's going to be sat down in the backfield for a loss of 2 yards. Second down and 12, Justin Fields drops back to throw yet again. This time, Fields delivers a dot. Oh my goodness, what a throw there in between the zones, complete to Darnell Mooney. Justin Fields drops back to throw, wanting to go for it all, and he's got him, man. It's Cooper Kupp. Blown coverage there by me. I don't know what that guy was doing on Cooper Kupp. Hey, again, just blown coverage by me. Tried to do a little bit too much on defense. Wanted to put more pressure on Justin Fields. I wanted him throwing, but I wanted to get more pressure. And the guy who I had on Cooper Kupp, I meant to send him in pressure, but yeah, just started doing way too much. And oh man, DTR doing too much there. Probably should have handed that ball off to Chase Edmonds. Ends up getting hit as he released that ball. Brings up second down and 10. Edmonds gets the carry here on second down. Try to make a man miss, but he is just not as shifty as you would like him to be. Ends up getting a nice gain of 4 yards. Brings up third down and 6. Robinson trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw. Looking for his tight end. Just ran out of time. Got hit as he released that ball. And we're going to be forced to go ahead and punt this ball right back to the Chicago Bears, 3 and out. And this ball's going to head out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Just not the best drive there by our Buccaneers offense. We got away from what was working for us. And early in this game, it's been the run game with Sean Tucker. I mean, Tucker's finding nothing but open running room, but he barely, if at all, even touched the ball on that last drive. As Khalil Herbert, he's getting things going in the running game of his own, almost up to the midfield mark. He's going to be stopped at the 44-yard line. This time, he's able to get there for a nice gain of 6 yards up to the midfield mark. Second down and 4. Justin Fields rolling out of the pocket to his right, looking to throw on the run. That pass is going to be complete to Darnell Mooney, who put our replacement free safety, Don Gardner, in the spin cycle as he's brought down at the 20-yard line. First down and 10, toss play goes to Khalil Herbert, and Herbert ends up meeting Levante David, and not in a very good way as he sat down hard after a gain of 2 yards. Under pressure is Justin Fields as he tried to hit his tight end there in the flats. That pass is going to be incomplete. Third down and 8, Fields looking for something across the middle. He's got Darnell Mooney again. Mooney is just eating against his Buccaneers secondary all the way down to the 9-yard line. Khalil Herbert finds a hole, finds the end zone, and gives the Bears the lead right back as the extra point field goal is going to be up and good. The Chicago Bears now have a full 7-point lead. We're not out of it just yet, man. We still have time to run our complete offense. We still have all 3 of our timeouts here with 132 to work with. We just need to get back to basics with this offense, man. Like I said, hand the ball off every now and then here to Sean Tucker. Take the checkdowns that are wide open as Sean Tucker, as I speak of his name, he's wide open there in the flats. Gets a nice gain of 8 yards. We're going to go hurry up offense here. Got to show a little bit of a sense of urgency and put the Bears on their heels. DTR back in the shotgun formation, looking to take a shot deep downfield. He wants Mike Evans, and that one is going to be airmailed, incomplete. Again, we got a rookie quarterback, man. He doesn't have the best stats for throwing the ball deep downfield, so we just got to be glad that he missed long on that one. He didn't miss short, but this time he throws short, and that pass is going to be complete to Mike Evans, who makes the catch up to the 43-yard line for Buccaneers first down. Hurry up offense yet again. Like I said, high-tempo offense, man. Underneath, the pass is going to be complete to Chase Edmonds. This is the game that our rookie receiver, our quarterback, is made for, man. Those short and intermediate throws, deep throws, and not yet. And as we try to take a deep shot here to Mike Evans, it ends up finding Eddie Jackson. Eddie Jackson makes him pay, and that's going to end the drive there for the Buccaneers. Now the pressure is on our defense to hopefully hold the Bears to this little range that they're at right now and not allow anything more. But as we talk about it, Lewis is wide open there down the sideline. We did have a offsides on our new defensive end pickup, Sam Williams, offside there. Doesn't matter as the Bears declined that one. has the first down and a huge chunk play that pretty much put them in field goal range already. We still have a chance to push them out of it, and that sack there by Yaya Daibi will help as that backs this Bears offense up to a 3rd down and 15. Justin Fields rolling out the pocket to his right, doesn't see anything downfield, decides to take off with this one himself, and smartly gets down as Levante David was bearing down on him. And this is going to put them right back in field goal range. This field goal is going to be up and good. The Bears are going to take now a 10-point lead here into the halftime break unless we're able to get another kick return touchdown. Tompkins from his own end zone looking for a seam and finds none as he's going to be sat down at the 22-yard line. And the Chicago Bears find themselves sporting a 10-point lead, and they're in a pretty good situation here on the road as they have the 10-point lead and they get the ball back to start off the second half. So pressure is on for this Buccaneers defense to get a stop here. And honestly, I don't even want to give up any points, man, because right now it's already a 2-score game. We don't want to make this a 2-touchdown game as Khalil Herbert continues to bruise the ankles here of the Buccaneers secondary. Huge gain all the way down to the 29-yard line. Justin Fields drops back to throw under pressure, but that pass is going to be complete to Khalil Herbert underneath. 200 yards passing on the day for Justin Fields as he has a nice gain of 5 yards there to Khalil Herbert, throwing it yet again, trying to pick up the remaining 5 yards for the first down, but ends up getting 10 in the process down to the 15-yard line. First down and 10, Justin Fields looking to put the ball in the air yet again, under pressure, but finding Khalil Herbert, who breaks another tackle there. Don Gardner fights his way all the way down inside the 5, brought down at the 3. It's first down and goal. What are the Bears going to do? It's going to be a handoff to Khalil Herbert, and it's why not Khalil Herbert, the clear workhorse on that drive to get the Bears down there. It's only right that he is the one who punches it into the end zone, and the Bears now have a 17-point lead to start off the second half. We got a lot of work to do here with the Buccaneers, man. We just got to understand on this drive, there's no 17-point play to get us right back in this game out of a miracle. We just got to slowly but surely chip away at this lead, take what they're giving us, continue to run the ball because, again, we still have that option as Sean Tucker hits the sideline there. They said his pinky toe stepped out of bounds. He could have clearly had that first down as he's fighting for it here on 3rd down and inches. And Sean Tucker, man, I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Sean Tucker. So far, so good. It's now first down and 10 from the 33-yard line, right back to Tucker, and he's able to get right back to the line of scrimmage. Looked like he was about to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage there for a second, but it's now second down and 10 from the 33-yard line. Man in motion is going to be Trey Palmer. Palmer makes the reception there on second down and 10, turns that into a 3rd down and 1 as he makes the reception of 9 yards to the 42-yard line. Right back to Tucker here on 3rd down and short. Tucker bounces his way through some openings, ends up getting the first down to the opposite 49-yard line. Quick throw here on first down is going to be complete to Cade Otton, who makes a reception, but I mean, nothing against Cade Otton. He's a great tight end, decent tight end. That is just not his game, as Sean Tucker is having a hell of a game. Now even getting involved in the receiving game. Huge gain all the way down to the 24-yard line. First down and 10 going for Cade Otton, and this is what he's more known for. Cade Otton can run routes downfield, get open. Those little bubble reads for him, that's not his game at all. He's not fast enough, doesn't have enough acceleration, and really doesn't have the change of direction to be running plays like that. First down and 10 inside the red zone at the 10-yard line. DTR tried to leave the pocket, hit as he released that ball. Luckily, it was not intercepted there by a defensive lineman. Leads to a second down and 10 from the 10. DTR drops back to throw, ends up finding Sean Tucker, who got hit hard there, but held onto the football down inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. 3rd down and goal. Can DTR and this Bucs offense punch it into the end zone? Handoff goes to Sean Tucker, tries to make the linebacker miss, but he's going to be stopped at the 2. 4th down and 2, we're going to go for it. DTR holding on to this ball, looking for someone open, and just couldn't find anybody. Just try to make a late read there and take off with it. But man, this Bears defense, they just shut down the end zone completely. Hindsight, we probably should have taken our field goal there, but I was just mad, man. I'm down 17 points in this game, and things really are not going my way. So I was just searching for a touchdown there just to give me some type of motivation, get some kind of momentum swinging back in our favor. 3rd down and 6, though. Can our defense hold them? And they do, as they stop Khalil Herbert there behind the line of scrimmage, or right at the line of scrimmage. 4th down and 8, they punt the ball right back to us. Now, can our offense get the ball back in that similar situation? But we gotta punch it into the end zone this time, man. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We cannot leave empty-handed down inside the red zone, inside the 5 again. First down and 10, DTR looking to set something up deep downfield, but doesn't like what he sees and takes off with it himself. Has the first down as he ends up diving forward. Dangerous dive there to the 39-yard line. First down and 10, DTR drops back to throw yet again. Scanning the field, has a man wide open. It's going to be Russell Gage there on the sideline. Makes the catch right at the red zone, doorstop of the red zone. First down and 10 from the 20-yard line, and just as quick as we went in the red zone, we're sacked out of the red zone. 6-yard loss there on first down, leads to second down and 16. DTR going for the end zone for Russell Gage, who ends up beating the coverage there, and the Buccaneers are not out of this one just yet. That touchdown right there helps us cut this lead down to 11, make that 10 after the extra point field goal is going to be up and good. We are just now 2 defensive stops away from potentially tying the game, or preferably taking the lead of this one and leaving our home stadium with the win. But it starts with the defense. Can they get us another stop? And we're starting off great as Jamel Deans ends up stopping Khalil Herbert behind the line of scrimmage, or right at the line of scrimmage. It's second down and 10. Handoff goes to Herbert yet again. Vita Vea is able to bring him down after a gain of 4 yards. It's now third down and 6. Back to throw is Justin Fields. Ends up finding Lewis wide open there on the drag route. Has the first down. Dives down at the 44-yard line. And that is not what we needed to see. We needed a stop there by our defense. And a fumble there by Justin Fields would have been amazing as Barrett brings him down in the backfield for a loss of 5 yards. Second down and 15. Right back to Herbert. Finds some open running room. Huge gain of 13 yards all the way down to the opposite 48-yard line. Big third down situation. Can the Buccaneers get a stop? And no, as Khalil Herbert is loose inside the 20, inside the 10, finally chased down there by Jamel Deans at the 3-yard line, and things are looking up for the Chicago Bears. This Buccaneers defense, man, we're just struggling to stop them at this point as we now enter under the 2-minute warning, and we're calling our timeouts. There's just nothing left out here, man. There's just nothing, and Khalil Herbert is just continuing to eat, continuing to break tackles. There goes our final timeout here. It's now third down and goal. Herbert gets the carry, and our Buccaneers defense holds strong so far. Fourth down and goal. Can we get another stop? Don Gardner knifes his way through there to stop him, along with the help of Levante David. Definitely not in the best situation here, but we still do technically have a chance to get back in this game. We just need the ball to bounce our way a few times, as that first down reception is going to be complete to Trey Palmer. First down and 10, hurry up offense from the 20-yard line for DTR. Drops back to throw, looking to take a shot deep downfield for Palmer yet again. And this time the ball does not bounce our way, as it ends up bouncing right into Jaquan Brisker's hands. The Bears have the interception, and the Bears pretty much have the W here, as Justin Fields will come on in the victory formation, take the knee, and the Bears will escape here and move on to the 2-0 record that the Buccaneers so desperately wanted. Man, just too many mistakes were made. We'll try to bounce back in week number 3. But leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for more Buccaneers franchise gameplays, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.
So for the Bears, it was a great all-around performance as they come